guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create this gray smoky eye. It was inspired in the winter time. Not that I like it so much, but I decided to do this look for those of you that are in the East Coast and currently are getting hit with the cold weather. So here it is. If you want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. So let's begin. The first thing that I did was prime my lid with the Toofaced eye primer to just make sure my eyeshadows last all day and all night. And then I'm gonna go grab the shade from the Lorac Pro palette in the shade Taupe, and I'm gonna grab my 224 brush by MAC, and I'm gonna apply this shade right on my crease, doing windshield wiper motion, going back and forth from the outer corner of the eye to the inner corner of the eye, concentrating the color in the outer corner and then bringing it forward to the inner corner. As you guys can see, you really wanna handle the brush very softly. Don't push it too harsh on the eye. Just move the bristles and work the bristles of the tip of the brush, and that's gonna be the key of also blending. You want to be very softly with the brush, not so harsh with the brush, because it's gonna work using the tip of the brush, not the sides of the brush. So here it is. I'm just taking my time to blend this eyeshadow right on my crease, and now we're gonna move forward with the color LT Pink, and I'm gonna use a flat brush from Nyx Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply this right on my lid, and then I'm gonna go back to the 224 brush to blend those two eyeshadows in between. So you want to make sure you dab the eyeshadow on the lid, so that way you avoid creating a lot of fallouts on your skin. And I did do this skin, or I did apply foundation, and I did half of my face completely bronzer, blush, and highlight, but the other side I just left it with the foundation, so that's why I didn't put loose powder yet, so I left it blank. And the next color that I'm going to apply is the color Slate with a flat brush, and I'm going to apply this right in the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye, and then we're going to connect these two with the 221 brush by MAC. So you want to go ahead and just dab that color there to just make sure you avoid a lot of fallouts, especially because I don't have any loose powder underneath, so I'm really being careful. So this is the 221 brush by MAC. So what I'm going to do is unite or connect those two colors to, well, the same shade together, but right on the crease. Create like a bridge from the outer corner to the inner corner of the eye. And that's why this brush is so special, because it's very small and it's like a precise brush. I call these brushes like the detailing brushes, because it doesn't allow the eyeshadow to go past where you want it to be, past the crease, to your eyebrows. So it just really concentrate that color there, and then you want to go ahead and add more color. So with this step, you really want to build up the shade, and as you guys can see, I'm using that flat shade to kind of move the color and concentrate it a little bit more on the crease, and then I'm gonna go back to the 221 brush to just blend it out and blend the edges and kind of connect the two sides together. With this step, you want to take your time, because you really want to make sure that the blending is on point and that you don't make the eyeshadow go all over the eye just because it's dark. So you don't want to end up with looking like you have bruised eyes. You really want to have those colors very precisely put on the eye. So now we're going to grab the color Champagne from the same palette, because all this look is with this one palette, and we're going to put it right on the middle of the lid to just accentuate that color and give it more of a pop of shimmer, because that last color that we used was a matte color, but it was actually helping us out blend that gray color into both sides. So now after you put on that shade right in the middle of the lid, you want to go ahead and just retouch those sides and also accentuate a little bit, create a little bit more definition on that crease with that flat brush, and that's what I'm trying to do right there, because I'm trying to match it to the other side. And then I'm just going back to retouch a little bit of that pop of color right in the middle of the lid. So this is such a great tip. So for any makeup look that you do, whether it's a natural look, whether it's a smoky eye like you're seeing here, is a very nice trick to put just a lighter shade right in the middle of your lid, because it makes your eyes pop and your your eye color stand out a little bit more. So it doesn't matter what eyeshadow you use, just put a lighter shade from the eyeshadows that you're using and put it right in the middle, and it's gonna highlight that lid and it's gonna make your eyes pop. So now let's move on to the eyeliner. Here I'm here using the Inglot gel liner, and I'm using here the Tarte brush that comes with their gel liner. So when you buy their gel liner, you get this brush. They don't sell it individually, but you can buy the gel liner and then you can get the brush included with that product. So I am here trying, you know, I'm hardcore concentrated to make sure this liner matches the other side. So if you want to learn how to create this wing liner in more of a detailed look and learn some tips and tricks, I do have a YouTube tutorial where I walk you through every single step and I focus on the liner. So that will be a great tutorial for you to watch if you want to learn how I created this wing liner. How do I create this wing liner? What tips I have to show you to help you be a pro at home. So yeah, go check it out. And then what you want to do after you do the gel liner is just want to check it. Yes, I'm checking it right now. Can you move on? Can you please hurry up? Yes, thank you. I know the liner is like hardcore the most consuming part of all your makeup look, because you really want to make sure that this thing just matches the other side and it looks perfect, nice and even. So let's move on finally to the lower lash line. So with the same shade that we use for, you know, the outer corner and the inner corner, the shade is Slate. We want to put it right on the lower lash line, and then with an angle brush we want to create that extended wing. So you really don't want to bring your eyeshadow all the way to your tear duct. You want to kind of like extend it to the nose, and then I'm blending out the edges with this 221 brush, and then I'm grabbing that color Champagne and I'm putting these right in the tear duct to try kind of like an effect of a bigger eye shape, I guess, and more like almond shape. So this is great for someone that has smaller eyes. It will create a great effect on the eye. So now we're gonna move on to the lashes, and we're gonna curl the lashes, and we're gonna apply mascara before applying our false lashes. And these lashes are just so amazing, the ones that I'm gonna put on next. And then I am grabbing just a black pencil to just line my my upper waterline, and then I'm gonna put the Vigasne brand Glamor eyelashes from Eylure. They're such a great price point, and they look like super high-end lashes, and they look like a mink lash. So they're amazing. And then what I'm going to do next is just apply Jumbo Milk Pencil by Nyx Cosmetics right on my waterline. I did not apply mascara on my bottom lashes yet because I'm gonna do now the concealer. So I'm applying the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. It is a drugstore product. I love this concealer. It's amazing. And then I am just highlighting a little bit down the bridge of my nose and right on my chin, and I'm gonna do a little bit right on my forehead. And I'm just doing one side because I already finished the other side, so I'm just showing you what I did completely on one side to just give you the whole overall finished look. So now I'm just blending it out with a sponge, a beauty blender, which is my favorite sponge, to blend out my makeup and give me that airbrush finished look. So you want to go ahead and just highlight that area. I like to wait until I do this step to put the mascara on my lower lashes because I don't want to mess it up or like apply like mascara on my skin. So that's why I rather wait. So right after I blend it out, I'm gonna grab a mini beauty blender and just make sure I grab those corners to just make sure everything is nice and even and well blended. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab Lauramercier loose powder, translucent loose powder with another beauty blender, and I'm gonna apply this right on my skin so that way it sinks in and it helps my makeup seal and last all day without creating cracks on the skin from the warmth of the skin. So it just helps just seal it very nicely to last all day long. And then after I am done applying this powder, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my overall face powder, which is the Mineralize Skin Finish by MAC in the shade Medium Plus with a kabuki brush. This brush is gonna help me just to spread the powder all over and not apply too much. I don't like to apply too much on my skin, too much powder, because I tend to be dry, so I just rather let the glow show through but it still set a little bit my foundation, so that way I don't look like a disco ball. And then it's time for the mascara, which completes the look. Let me tell you, when you put mascara on your lower lashes, it's just a miracle. It just does such a great job, just like making your eyes pop completely. So if you skip this step at home, do not skip it now. Please put mascara on your lower lashes. I know a lot of people that skip this step and it's not cute, so you don't want to skip this step anymore. So now we're gonna move on to the bronzer, and we're gonna put the Hola bronzer from Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm gonna apply these with this fan big brush from Crown Brush. They don't sell this brush anymore as far as like the same color handle. They sell the same brush but a different color handle, so you can find it in their website. They have different type of brushes, the same kind of brush, it's just different handle, but it does the same job. And the brushes are amazing. Price point, they're like $10, which is great. And then I'm applying this blush, and I'm using the shade Dandelion by Benefit, and it has like this illumination in it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not matte, but it has like a little bit of shimmer in it, which is great because it just gives you that nice sun-kissed glow. And then I'm using the highlighter by Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Grace, and I'm putting these right on my cheekbones to make it pop. And then to make it pop even more, I'm gonna spray a little bit of the 10 years younger spray from Nyx Cosmetics, or you can use Fix Plus, any setting spray. You want to put a little bit of that onto the brush and then apply that highlighter on your cheekbone, and it's just like, whoa, it's like you better put some glasses on, honey, because I'm gonna blind you with these highlights after I'm done. So then I'm gonna apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose and then on my Cupid's bow, and that's it. And then we are almost done, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Smoky eyes take a little bit longer, but it's because you're working with darker shadows and you do wanna take your time. You do wanna take longer. Don't try to rush a smoky eye because it will end up being not cute. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm just doing a little bit of nose contour, just a bit down the bridge of my nose because I forgot to do a little bit of contour there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys requested a smoky eye tutorial of my great makeup look that I did on my Instagram. I posted it, but I did not do a tutorial on it, so here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to leave me some comments below to let me know your thoughts on it. See you guys on my next tutorial. Bye!